This is the new mower, like actual lawn mower. And I've actually tested it, the deck works and everything. My neighbor had it, and the drive belt to the rear end, it's a hydrostat. It locked up, fell off the rear pulley. It went up on the rear pulley. That was weird. I found that weird. I've never seen that happen. And the front engine pulley, this is also weird. It fell down. So then I put it back on, and the belt snapped. Then I put the belt off the yard machines over there onto this thing. It's slightly larger. Had to drill a hole like right in here in the frame. Then put a bolt through, put a pulley on it. It's like a little pulley, but it's like a 2-inch pulley. The flat idler. But it's a 2005 Cub Cadet with, I think, I'm not very sure about this. Y'all got to correct me on this. It looks like a 20-horse V-twin Kohler. And I've been driving this thing, when I first got it. Someone took the throttle, the idle, screwed it all the way in, and zip-tied the governor to idle. It's where that set idle was. So I took that all off, put the spring back on. The spring was like all the way out here. And it was pulled out to that high idle, so it wouldn't govern it. Like give it more gas if it needed it, or took away gas if it didn't need it. I'd operate that lever over there and it just wouldn't do nothing. Choke lever is somehow broke. I got to put a new choke cable on. One thing I do like about it is it has the bolt-on spindles. Now it does have cotter pins on the end of the tires. I wish it had the bolts, but it has nuts on the end. It looks like a maybe a 13/16, maybe 3/4. I don't know, but yeah, looks like it has a Nicky carburetor. That's why I've been having a lot of trouble with it, trying to get it to rev and idle, go down to idle and all that. I've took the front PCV and all that off because, number one, I don't have the filter for it. Number two, I was looking at what was wrong with the governor linkages. Got the battery charger on that battery right there. Came out of one of our cars we're not using. The neighbor had the clutch switch, the seat switch disactivated or unplugged. Has a humongous gas tank on it. I think it's like a 3 or 4 gallon. It'd be 5, I don't know. It has a clutch or the hydrostatic bypass rod. Right there. Can't see it. Yeah, I can't see it on this display. But yeah. Let me see if I can start it up here for you. Once I get hooked up, jumped, and we'll see if we can take it for a test fire. Maybe not a test drive, but test fire it up. I've actually had it fired up the last couple of days. This is the first time for YouTube. So, do fire up of it. Raise the throttle. Got to choke it manually because the choke on this thing don't work. Oh, I'm sad to say. Or sad to say this about me. I hate hydrostatics, but I love this one. And since I pushed the rod back, I had to replace the spring for that. But once I pushed the rod back in, I had to pull it out. It was like doing a jerk. It was like, or get it like almost halfway down and it wanted to jerk. Pushed it back in. It was, I could ease into it. Here we go. I'm going to turn the choke off here in a second. Yeah, she don't like that. Exhaust drive. Let's see if we can get a little gas. About a dime. died. So. But it's not a bad tractor itself. Probably got over 15 minutes of footage here, but I tried to trim it down the best I can. If I want to. But yeah, not a bad tractor. I'm actually liking it. Let's do an overview. Or that'd probably be in the next video. Well, pretty much I did overview in this one, but until next time, tell me what you think about the tractor. Tell me what you think I should do with mine. Like if I should just rebuild that transaxle or put another transaxle on it. Or if anybody has a 5-speed Spicer, I wouldn't mind taking it. It has to be a short shaft. But any words, tell me what you think about this tractor. Comment, rate, subscribe. Find me on Google+, and also find me on Facebook. But until then,